my advice to give parents when they start talking to their children about mental health is that it's okay if you don't know. It's okay that you aren't for sure what you're talking about. There's no rule book for parenting. There's no guidebook for anything, and mental health is the same. I think the most important part is just that you start somewhere.
And remember that each kid is different.
Yes.
They're not cookie cutter. They're not the same. I don't care if it's twins, they're not the same. Everybody's different. Everybody deals with trauma and drama in different ways.
You need to be there, you need to talk about there as a parent, as a guardian, and you need to be realistic about the issues of mental illness in our communities and society.
In order to talk to your kids about mental health and why it's important, you have to remain vulnerable. And so that means you have to make it like an everyday conversation. So for us, a lot of times in the car, they get in the afternoon from school and how was your day? I don't like that question because usually from the teens you get, it's fine. Oh, really? So we try to ask more specific questions.
Don't say words like, how was your day? And they say good. Don't end it there because they'll be programmed to say good. So let's say you start there because it may take a while to develop that. How do you ask the open-ended question? When they say it's good, say, tell me something good about it. Or what we do, we quantify. Give me 3 good things today.
The first thing that I would tell them is I would talk about myself. I will talk about what embarrassment or shame situations I have lived. And my parents supported me enough in a way that I could understand that what's happening to me could happen to anyone else and that there is no reason to be embarrassed.
But when they know that the teacher goes through it, and my big brother goes through it, and Mr. Jason, the director, he goes through it, okay, it's okay. I'm not different. I'm not strange.
Any parent with a preteen knows the struggle. Trying to get information out of them is hard, but you have to do more listening than talking. And when they really start to open up, one of the most important things I learned is just let them talk about it.
The hardest thing for me to do, and I think everybody needs to deal with this, and a lot of us adults have a problem with this, listen. Be quiet and listen.
Yep.
Don't be the type of listener that's getting your response ready. No. Truly listen. Hear what they're saying. Listening is so important. And we're in a country and a world right now that is moving so fast, people forget to listen. We really forget to listen.
We do.